Next Step Hostel. Jesus, can't speak. Next Step Hostel. Amazing. If you can't tell, I'm tired, but like in a great way. Slept really well when I slept, but I was just so happy to be indoors, out of the cold, in just like a comfortable setting. So I watch movies. They have it's like a rustic, old school TV with a DVD player, and then I just sat up here on my phone for way too long, having the charger right next to my bed and just having a Gatorade. I ate a pint of ice cream, so stayed up way too late. I probably stayed up close to like 2 a.m. And then of course you wake up at 6:45, 7. So that was on me. But when I slept great. Feels like home, which is why I probably just got excited about the 0 day and stayed up late. But I have just been lounging around, drinking too much coffee, and really glad I did not sleep outside. Like, I opened the door in the morning, like when it was earlier, and oh my God, it was cold. So I'm going to get food. I haven't got food yet, but oftentimes when I have a day off, it's kind of how I do it. I never develop an appetite till later. So I'm going to go get like a late breakfast. I don't even know what time it is. Is it 10:40? Yeah, so I've just been lounging, really enjoying my leisure time, and got the place to myself. So yeah, breakfast, then come back, shower, do some laundry, and really just stay off my feet, stay out of the elements. It's a beautiful sunny day, but just enjoy. Yeah, this is awesome. 60 miles ago, I kind of have a plan of how I'm going to finish, but I don't feel like talking about that now because I want to go get breakfast. But awesome stay so far. I'm probably going to be here 2 more nights. Jeff was like, so you're staying until Thursday, right? Because it's going to be super cold every night until Wednesday night. The low as well is going to be super low. So probably going to do that as well. Probably going to do some hiking on Wednesday tomorrow and come back here, and I don't care. It's December, winter hiking. If I have to stay indoors, stay out of the cold. I'm on the home stretch. I think the only video I made yesterday was I was going to get breakfast. It was a small lie. I went to the place, but they stopped serving breakfast at 10:30. I got there at like 10:50 probably. But the lunch was delicious. I would actually recommend I think it's Tina's Homemade Cooking. If it's not that, it's something very similar to that. And it was awesome. It was like you can get like your meat and your 2 sides, 3 sides. It was delicious, and the price was just so good. I went to the barbecue place after for like a late lunch, like 3:30 maybe, and that place was much more expensive, not as good. So I'd recommend. It's not on Google Maps. So if you are in Talladega, easy walk if you're staying at Next Step Hostel, or if you're just coming into town, not staying. It's I don't know the street, but if you look it up on Google, not Google Maps, it will come up. It's kind of hard to find, but really awesome, affordable spot. I will be doing breakfast there tomorrow before I leave town. I'm going to hike about 18 miles today. Jeff, when I first got here, I think I told you, was like, so you're staying till Thursday, right? Because it's going to be cold Wednesday too, not just Monday, Tuesday. And I was like, yeah, you're probably right. And what do I have to prove on this hike? It's been cold, it's been lonely, so staying indoors has been awesome. So I will get dropped off, continue going southbound to Bulls Gap, which is it's like 18 miles, I want to say, somewhere 17, 18, something. And then I'm coming back here. And yeah, I got 18 miles. It's probably just before 9 o'clock, something like that. No, I got picked up. It's probably just before 8:30, and plenty of time, plenty of daylight. And my pack's a little lighter. I'm not carrying a tent. I got my sleeping bag. I don't know why I'm not carrying my sleeping pad. I got some warm clothes and enough food to get me through this day. Nothing crazy, just a couple protein bars, a couple meat and cheese sticks, and that's about it. And then I'll eat a big dinner when I get back. So let's call it 18 miles and let's get going. So I checked. I was just short of this view. I believe I'm still on trail. But man, today I've really low energy myself. But I've been enjoying the trail. There's been some great views. Great places just sit down, have a snack, drink some water. Really probably one of my favorite days in terms of trail-wise. I'm just dragging, but it's not like I'm not in a bad mood or anything like that. I just feel low energy. Now I gotta find where I get. Oh, this is it right here. Okay, I see blue. We're good. Yeah, I don't. Just tired. Really tired. I think sometimes you get indoors, and when you're used to sleeping in your tent, it's dark. You're sleeping for 12 hours. Not always consistently through it, but you're laying down. Sometimes when you get back indoors and you have unlimited power for your phone and just stimulation and DVDs, sometimes you don't. You sleep really well when you do go to sleep, but your body's still wired to wake up at 6 or 7, and you can fight through the darkness when it comes in and stay up to, kind of like you're back in high school or college again, where you just don't give a shit about what time you go to sleep. You're just happy to be indoors. So I need to make sure I get to bed early, because I do have 2 big days. All right, it is 1 o'clock, or at least I just checked my phone and it was 1 o'clock, so you get the point. Under 7 miles until I get to Bull's Gap, where Jeff will be picking me up from Next Step Hostel. And I love hostels, not just trail hostels or US hostels, but just hostels in general. I love supporting them in the States, because we need more of a hostel culture when you travel to all different places. It's a big thing, and they're awesome. It's a great way to travel on a budget, and even if you're not on a budget, meet people. Which right now I've been staying at hostels mostly by myself, because I'm doing it in December and not many people are out here, which is nice at times, but hostels can just be a great social. Probably staying at the POC tomorrow night, bunk room, then shelter, like 3 miles from the terminus. Finish on Saturday in the morning, and then get back to the POC. I believe I have to call them actually, and get a shuttle, back to there, or back to where or Silicagua, however you say it, where I can get to the bus station by 7:30. So I gotta plan that out actually. Should probably do that. Call them tonight at least, let them know I'm coming, and kind of go over my loose plan of an idea. And then then I'm finished. So it's crazy. It is a 350. You can do it pretty quick, and I took 4 0 days Not to mention, my first day was very short, started at like 3, got like 6 something miles. And then the last day is gonna be like 3 miles. So the grade is very friendly. You can crank it up to 3-mile-an-hour pace pretty easy on most parts of the trail if you want to. And then when you are going at your like just dragon pace, leisurely, like 2.5 miles an hour is not a problem. And those of you that are faster, I mean, there's definitely portions of this hike where I was going over 3 miles an hour, and if you really were committed, you probably could do that 4-mile-an-hour pace or close to. A lot of sections like that. So yeah, it's crazy. I don't know how I feel yet that the end is in sight, because it's an accomplishment. I feel like I'm downplaying it in my head. I'm like, yeah, it was just 350 miles, but pretty cool. I'm gonna through hike this trail, albeit by staying in hotels and hostels more frequently than I would like on a warmer weather hike. But as I said, I have no regrets. I got to see some really cool hostels, which I love, some really cool towns, and I still say I'm a traveler more than a backpacker. I just think backpacking is a great mode of travel. There are other modes that I really like too, but this one is slow and you get to see these small towns, and it's very intimate. You know, takes you a while to get from town to town when it's just you in a backpack. All right, it is before 7, probably 6:50, right around there. I was up. I set my alarm for 6. Was up before that, like 5:30 something. I woke up and I had a great night's sleep. Like I remember putting something on to listen to on my phone and just going out until about 2 something in the morning. Went to the bathroom, had some Gatorade, went right back to sleep until like 5:30. So yeah, I was tired, and that sleep last night was just amazing. So I'm getting packed up now. I have a little over an hour. We're leaving at 8. Well, yeah, we're leaving together at 8 to get dropped off, and then I'm going to hike, I believe, to the Pinhoti Outdoor Center. I've not called them yet. I hope they have a bunk, but this time of year it seems like there's not too many people. But you also worry that they do like off-season closure or something like that. But I didn't see anything on the. I don't think they have a website. If they do, the link isn't working. But the Facebook page, it looks like they're good to go. So that's the plan. I'm gonna pack up. I might try to sneak in a breakfast. I have to do some things. I have to finish packing up. Maybe get like a couple more things for lunch in town, and I got to go to an ATM to leave the donation for staying here the last 3 nights, and that's about it. So I'll show you around quickly, but that's the loose plan. Stay indoors again. It was 25 degrees at like 6:15 this morning when I checked the weather, so I am very glad I stayed another night indoors. The lows are starting to go up now, but you know, still I think it's like 32 tonight, so not getting warm by any means. I'll show you around here real quick. So this is the upstairs. You got, I need to turn that light off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where I slept. 6, 7. And it's warm up here. If you do stay during colder weather, and this is downstairs. Yeah, if you stay during colder weather, much warmer up here. There is just one bed down here, but if you're in warmer weather, this might be the more popular spot. Let's see if I can get a light. There we go. So yeah, you can see the bed here, much cooler. And bathroom is in here, and there's laundry. I'm not going to show you, it's just a bathroom with laundry. The shower is hot water, but outside. And then this has been my hangout, watch DVDs on the couch. Yeah, as you see, I got some work to do. I got to fix all this. A couple dishes I got to do. I did treat myself to wine last night. and the pizza's from yesterday. No, 2 days ago. And I'm almost done with the coffee, but yeah. Pretty awesome place. I made myself at home, really ate some good food. Although last night I just ate terrible fast food, but I haven't really done that on the trip too much. So last night was my just eat terrible fast food. And I plan on eating again, and it was like 8 something, and I was like, I gotta go to sleep. I'm that tired. So slept really well. Yeah. Pretty cool place. I really recommend it. I'm glad. Jeff kind of jokingly said, so you're staying till Thursday, and I was like, oh, I get it. And then when he said he can get me mileage yesterday, I'm so glad to wake up and have it be 25 degrees. And it's always a few degrees colder when you're out in the woods camping. So all right, been hiking for quite a while. Don't know what I'm following here. It's a little paved. Doesn't seem like a road. I don't know if it's just a little access for the phone power lines. But yeah, it's been nice and cruisy. Like doing 3 miles an hour easy, sometimes slightly over, and not much elevation change. So yeah, moving, I believe. I don't know, I'm at I think it's under 13 miles. So yeah, I've done 6 miles. Haven't even been hiking. Let's see if I've been hiking. Yeah, just under 2 hours and I'm over 6 miles. So very nice. The weather's beautiful. It's warming up quick. It was definitely chilly this morning, but the lows are not supposed to get into the 20s. I only have 2 more nights anyway, and I'm going to the outdoor center just because it kind of makes sense, and it's another hostel type where you can camp outside when the weather is nice as well. I guess I could tonight, but who am I kidding at this point? Just gonna get a bunk. 1 more camp out tomorrow night. Today's Thursday, Friday. Finish Saturday morning. Probably go back to the outdoor center to shower and do laundry before our flight, and then head to the bus, get into Birmingham, get to the airport, and eventually fly home super early Sunday morning. We're going up now, and I'm huffing and puffing, so I'm gonna put this away. Pretty wild through here. It's really young but thick forest, and the trail gets pretty tight between these small trees at times. Yeah. Oh, so I am exactly halfway for the day. 9.5 miles in, 9.5 miles to go. I knew I was close. I came right here, sat down, take a break, but I didn't know I was exactly halfway until I checked once I sat down. Rubbed the feet, got the shoes off, the socks off, rubbed my right shin, ankle, top of the foot. Still really swollen, but it doesn't bother me that much. I don't know, when I touch it, I'm like, man, it's inflamed. When I rub it a little bit, massage it, poke it, it hurts. There's some pain, feels good, depends where. Other spots it's just more painful, but either way, I rub that. There's definitely swelling, but it really doesn't bother me too much. I haven't even been taking ibuprofen, and yeah, it doesn't slow me down. So halfway. Tired today, but I slept well. Not like I was yesterday. I was really out of it. Last night was a really good sleep. Town, fueled up on calories. That's the other thing too, is the cold just kind of zaps your energy and uses a lot of calories. So I was hungry. Like even when I eat a really big meal, when I'm walking back like yesterday or just hanging out after at the hostel or campsite, like I can eat. If there was more food, I would eat right now. And yeah, you just keep burning calories. Your body craves it. It's crazy. Like every other step, there's a blue blaze. Like there's that one, there's another one, we're going right. And you know, what a difference the last 30 miles of the trail is in comparison to North Georgia, where you would go like miles without seeing one. Like if we saw one once every mile and a half, two, it's like, oh, yeah, I'm going the right way.